My name is Kelly Frederick Miser, and I consider myself more than anything a storyteller. The process of creating is trusting yourself to make something, and then trusting that the painting is going to play back, and then it's going to have a conversation with you back. And it's all about that kind of push-pull relationship. For me, the idea of trying to maintain who I was as an artist and as a writer and as a person, and then try to enjoy being a mom was really caught me off guard. And I felt horrible for saying that at the time, that I was unhappy doing that. And so a lot of the work early on was about home, and not necessarily a positive way, but about kind of trying to find my place in that. I did the shower curtain and the tissue box and the hairdryer bag. Behind that is a couple of things. I thought about the hotel being an arts hotel for all kinds of artists, for dancers and writers. And so I thought about images that bind, that connect those things. And it also reminded me of my daughter, who, when I was creating that, was headed off to her first year of college, and how she would leave a trail of bobby pins, all over the house. And so hairpins and hair ties and bobby pins show up in my work a lot, about that idea of connection. And I thought about, travelers and staying connected to home. I did a lot of work about getting ready and feeling ready. And one of the things I told myself at the very beginning of this kind of newer chapter in my life, now that the kids are kind of all gone, is that I'm ready. I've heard a lot of people in my life say things like, I want. And that's great, but I think that then the universe keeps you wanting. And so I've really, in the last few years, changed that to now I'm ready. So those grooming things, whether they're hairpins or brushes or combs, are really all about that. That's what we use to identify who we are. I hope that when people see my work, they feel valued and welcome and familiar, that there's something that really feels like home.